His Excellency Ryuichiro Yamazaki, Ambassador of Japan to the Philippines, will now give his message.
Her Excellency President Gloria Macapagal Arroyo, represented by the Honorable Eduardo R. Ermita, Executive Secretary, Her Excellency Christy A. Kini, Ambassador of the United States of America, the Honorable Hermogenes Ebdane, Secretary of National Defense, represented by the Honorable Undersecretary Ernesto Carolina, General Hermogenes C. Esperon Jr., Chief of Staff, AFP, the Honorable Enrique T. Garcia, Governor of Bataan, distinguished veterans, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, maganda umaga po sa inyong lahat. It is my great honor to join you all in today's ceremony at Mount Samat for the third time. At the outset, allow me to express again my heartfelt apologies and deep sense of remorse over the atrocities committed by the Japanese military in the Philippines during World War II. Let me also reiterate the Japanese government's determination not to allow the lessons of that terrible war to erode, and our determination to contribute to the peace and prosperity of the world without ever waging a war. On the occasion of this solemn ceremony, as I reflect upon the lessons to be learned, I again have been moved by the noble spirit of reconciliation and sense of fairness on the part of the Filipino people in appreciating Japan's course of post-war history, a peace-loving nation that shares the values of democracy, freedom, and respect for basic human rights. As many of you may know, last year, 2006, marked the 50th anniversary of the normalizations of diplomatic ties between our two nations, and we celebrated 2006 as the Philippines-Japan Friendship Year with many commemorative events. The Friendship Year's highlight was the official visit of Prime Minister Shinzo Abe to Manila in December, when he and you, Madam President, announced the joint statement titled Partnership Between Close Neighbors for Comprehensive Cooperation. Some excellent examples of our comprehensive partnership are last year's signing of the Japan-Philippines Economic Partnership Agreement, JEPEPA, and Japan's initiative for the Mindanao peace process, including the participation of a Japanese development expert to the International Monitoring Team, IMT, and the launching of the Japan Bansa-Moro Initiatives for Reconstruction and Development, JBIRD. These initiatives will certainly bring about the peace dividend to the conflict-affected areas, thereby facilitating the peace negotiation to attain its objective. Furthermore, Prime Minister Abe valued highly your leadership, Madam President, as the chairperson of the ASEAN-related meetings and the second East Asia Summit held in Cebu last January. Last week, when I was back in Tokyo for the annual ambassadors meeting, Prime Minister Abe reiterated to me his high appreciation for your leadership and looks forward to meeting you in Tokyo next month. This has opened another opportunity for closer comprehensive partnership between our two nations towards building an East Asian community. In closing, let me state that with the Japanese economy presently in the phase of sustained recovery and with the Philippine economy in the phase of encouraging fiscal reform, it could not be more timely for you, Madam President, to visit Japan next month to continue your close dialogue with Prime Minister Abe, as well as to meet the leaders of the Japanese community. Japan, being your largest ODA partner and being one of your largest trade and investment partners, is committed to continue assisting the nation-building efforts of the Filipino people as a true friend. I am confident that by working more closely together in a comprehensive partnership, our two nations, together with other countries such as the United States, can and will ultimately attain our common goals of peace and prosperity for all. Maraming salamat po at mabuhay tayong lahat.